Good morning, children. How are you all? So, today let us study about outcomes of democracy. In the previous class, I discussed about the positive and negative aspects of democracy. You know, the positive aspect of democracy, you know that almost all countries accepted democracy as the best form of government. All countries they accepted democracy as the best form of government. You know that monarchy, dictatorship, then other forms of governments that is existing, then these kinds of. But they said that the best form of government that is democracy. Why democracy has been called as the best form of government? Here, people's opinion will be respected. Dignity of the citizens that is respected, and here this free and fair election will be held, and one person having one value, and here this all the communities they have the right to cast a vote, and moreover you know that all sections of the people they can study, they can learn, they have the freedom of expression, they had the freedom of expression. They have the right to education. They have the right to education. Right against social injustice. Right against social exploitation or social injustice. So liberty, then equality, then fraternity, then freedom of choice. Freedom of choice. So these all when we consider all these aspects, we can say that democracy is the best form of government. Democracy is the best form of government compared to monarchy or dictatorship. So all countries accepted democracy, that is the best form of government. Other than this, there are a lot of negative aspects there. So let us study about today. Let us study about economic growth and development. Today, let us study about economic growth and development. Let us study about the economic growth and development. You know that in a democratic country, the economic growth and development that can be happens if all the peoples they took part in the developmental activities. You know that economic growth and development that is determined by several factors. Which are the factors that determines the growth and development of democracy? First of all, try to understand this. First one, population size. That is very important. In population size that determines the growth and development of the country. For example, you know that China is the highest populated country in the world. Here, China had emerged a boosting power later, but at the same time, what about India? India, they can't achieve the technological advancement as China. Sometimes you may say that Chinese products, that is duplicated products, that will not have any guarantee. You can say like this, but there are a lot of technological development advanced than our country that happened in China. So that because all these that is determined due to population size. Why? Because India, you know that more than 130 crores of people. These 130 crores of people, more than 130 crores of people, they are living in our country. In this 130 crores of people, you consider that how much sections of the people they engage in the different developmental activities. Only less number of people they are engaged in hard working. They are sincere, dedicated, and they engage in different developmental activities of our country. If population that if according to the population size, we can say that okay, definitely 130 crores of people more than is there. So definitely India will become a developed country rather than developing country. We can say because of the size of that population, because this much population is there. These population, these peoples, they work hard. They work hard for the developmental activities. Definitely India become number one. But what happens? Many people they are lethargic, they are lazy, and they won't do any kind of work at all. That is why India is still in this developing stage. That is why we will say that people they are resources, but if they work very hard, sincerely, they dedicatedly they work because human labor or human capital is the most important thing that determines the development of a country. That is true at all. That is no doubt at all. That is true at all. But at the same time, if people are lethargic and lazy, definitely they become liability to the nation. They become liability to the nation rather than asset to the nation. They become liability to the nation. They will. The government had to feed these lazy lethargic people. Who had to feed these lazy lethargic people? The government had to feed these lazy and lethargic people. So that become a liability to the nation rather than asset to the nation. Many countries population is very less, but these people very actively participated in the developmental activities, developmental growth of that country. Definitely that country now become developed countries. Why this happens? Because of the population. The population size, as per the population size, we can say that our country definitely become a developed country. But due to the lack of these kinds of hard work, dedication, sincerity, that what happens? This government they feed these people. Government feed these people. People will not find anything for them. The government had to feed these people. They become liability to the. They become liability to the nation. They become liability to the nation rather than asset to the nation. Many countries people become asset to the nation. So the population size, we can say that economic growth and development that determined based on population size. Next, global situation. You know that global situation also influences the growth and development of the countries. Globally, there will be global influence is there. Global situation that also happens the growth and development of the country. Next one is cooperation from other countries. That is very important. If other countries they are not cooperating with our country, there are the enmity between our country can't develop because there will be an interrelationship that we study, that is globalization. In previous class I told you about globalization. This globalization, mutual agreement, mutual cooperation, interlinking of the countries, these are all very essential for the economic growth and development of the country. For the economic growth and development of the country, what is important? Cooperation from other countries. Other countries, they must actively cooperate with our countries. There will be a good and friendly relationship with other countries. That was the policy of India. You know that Jawaharlal Nehru, his policy is like this, to make a good and friendly relationship with the neighboring countries. That was the policy of our country also. So due to this cooperation with other countries only, a country can develop a country's economic growth and development that it can achieve through this cooperation from other countries, through the cooperation from other countries. Next is economic priorities adopted by the countries. Economic priorities adopted by the countries. Many countries, their aim that will be economic development. They focus on economic priority. What is economic? They give much preference to economic growth and development. That is why they have a design. They have an aim. They want to become a developed stage. They want to become a developed country. That is, their aim should be like this. As they are looking to that aim and they are reaching these kinds of things, at last they become that development. Our country also focus on development. Our country also economic development. That is, our country also give much importance to the economic development. For that, our country also struggling to become a developed country, because our aim is to the economic growth and development. Because every country, their aim must be economic growth and development. If economic priorities, they forget the economic priorities, definitely they can't achieve a full economic development. So economic priorities adopted by the country, that also means economic growth and development. Next, you know that democracy is the best form of government. Democracy is the suitable form of government. All people accept democracy, that is the best form of government. But democracy never guarantee economic development. That is important. Democracy never guarantee economic development. If democracy is there, our country is the biggest democratic country in the world, no doubt at all. At the same time, you must remember one thing, that democracy never guarantee economic development. Democracy, it means that democracy never guarantee economic development. Economic development that can be achieved through the hard work, sincerity, hard work, then have a goal, then only they can achieve this economic growth and development. If 130 crores of people, if a majority of the people they are lazy, they are lethargic, they are not doing any kinds of work, and government is feeding these people, definitely they become liable to the nation. They become liable to the nation. Economic development can't achieve. So that population or the people or this human resource that will be they will exploit it properly, then only the country become developed. So I hope that you understood this. You know that when we consider about the economic development in our countries, we can take the example of our country. When we take this, that poor people become poorer, rich people become richer. Why this happen? Poor people become poorer and rich people become richer. Because you know that the majority of the people they are under poverty. These most of the people they are under poverty. Government they are supporting these people through public distribution system. They are giving food and other items to these people. At the same time, some sections of the people and minor sections of the people they are rich people. These rich people, these rich people they enjoyed all powers and privileges, and they become richer in the society because they had influence, they have powers. So that they become rich to richer. They become rich people. They become poor people. These poor become poorer. Rich become richer. Why this happens? Because of these differences. So economic development we consider that poor people always in this lower level. Poor people always in the lower level. Rich people always in the higher level. Rich people always in the higher level. These poor people they become in these lower sections in the society because they did not have any influence at all. They did not have any kind of influence at all. They did not have any kind of power at all. Almost all power that is handled by these minority rich people. These minority rich people they will be handle all these things. You know it will. But when we consider about our country is giving importance to minority sections of the peoples. Minority people, they said that minority peoples. Even though we are in a democratic country, we will give more importance to the decisions of the majority, no doubt at all. In a democratic country, always give importance to majority sections of the people's opinion, no doubt at all. At the same time, you remember that minorities should not be minorities will not be neglected. The minorities will not be neglected. Their influence, we won't neglect the importance of the minorities. We won't neglect the importance of minorities. Even though we give more importance to majority, in a democratic country, we always consider the importance of majority opinion. At the same time, we never neglect the minority sections in the society. Our country never forget the influence of this minority section, or we never forget about the minority section. So, but here the system, when we consider about this rich and poor, these kinds of differences, you know that the majority control the government. Majority they control the government. Majority they will control the government. Majority they control the government. This minority sections of the peoples are there. The minority sections, minority caste or minority sections, their opinion also we want to respect their opinion also. Indeed, the dignity and freedom of the citizen. You know that in democracy, we give more importance to dignity of each and every individual. We must respect other individuals. In a democratic country only, we are respecting the dignity of each and every citizen. We are giving much importance to the dignity of each and every citizen in a democratic country. If you go to any other country having monarchy, definitely you won't get these kinds of freedom and you won't get these kinds of dignity at all. Because you are in that country, you must follow the rules and regulations of monarchical form of government, and you never respect that. What people will give you respect in monarchical form of government? They give more importance to the king only. They give more respect to king only. They always give importance to the king and favor to the king only rather than the subject. Subject here means peoples, not giving any importance to the people. There is no role to the people in monarchy. In monarchical form of government or monarchy, people they will not have much role. People they are not casting vote to elect the monarch. But in a democratic country, election that will be conducted in a free and fair manner. So that people they are actively participating in the elections. So they are selecting the rule. So people will be respected, or each and every citizen of India, they will be respected in a democratic country. Individual respect, that is very essential in a democratic country. So you know that dignity and freedom of the citizens, that ensured in a democratic country. Democracy ensures dignity and freedom of the citizens. Next, individual in a democracy, each and every individual in a democracy, first of all, try to understand equality to women. In a democratic country, equal rights will be given to men and women. It means that gender equality, that we can call it as gender equality. Gender equality that will be maintained in a democracy. Best example, election. Universal adult franchise. Those who are having 18 years of age, male or female, they can cast a vote. Whether they may be male or female, that doesn't matter. They can cast a vote. What it shows? That shows gender equality. That gender equality that ensured in a democracy. Whether you belong to male section or female section, that doesn't matter. We are giving much importance to equality. Male or female, that doesn't matter. Equality should be maintained. That will be maintained. That is important rather than any other aspect. In a democratic country, in democracy, focusing on equality, especially gender equality, male or female, that doesn't matter. Given equal preference and equal importance. Next, caste inequalities. That you know that in a democratic country, caste inequalities that will be eliminated. That will not be given importance. Caste inequalities, sometimes maybe caste inequalities that may prevail in some areas, that we can't say that this caste inequality that is not existing in India. We can't say that caste inequalities that is not existing in India. Some parts, sometimes some rare cases that caste inequalities that is existing. But we are not giving any encouragement, or we are not patronizing caste inequalities. We discourage caste inequalities. Each and every citizen of India, they discourage caste inequality. Moreover, our constitution says that we never show any kind of discrimination on the basis of caste, religion, male or female, these kinds of sex or these kinds of things. We never give importance. We have to give importance to humanity and equality. We have to give importance to equality. So, caste inequalities, we are not giving any importance in a democracy. Democracy ensures that caste does not count as a barrier for discriminating against the downtrodden and disadvantaged class. Who were the disadvantaged class and downtrodden society? Downtrodden or disadvantaged, scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, tribal peoples, these people, Adivasi groups, these are all downtrodden and disadvantaged sections. But what was the aim of our democracy? To uplift these people to the level of this higher level peoples, to uplift these sections of the peoples to the level of these higher sections of the peoples. That was the idea of our government. That was the aim of our government. What was the aim of our government? To raise these peoples to the level of higher sections in the society. That was the aim of our government. Our government, the democratic government, they give preference to equality. That is why they never discriminate against the downtrodden and disadvantaged sections, rather than uplifting these people to the level of other sections, higher sections of the peoples. Next, the expectation of the democracy, that is possibly made democracy. In a democracy, you know that they have lot of expectations. They had a lot of expectations. That should be satisfied. That should be satisfied by the rulers. That was the expectation of the people. In each and every elections, you know that downtrodden section and this disadvantaged class peoples, they cast vote. They had a great expectation about the ruling section. The ruling section will do something for this disadvantaged or downtrodden section. They believe like that. They believe like that downtrodden and disadvantaged sections will get some kinds of benefit when a new government will enter. That is why they cast a vote. Majority sections of these downtrodden and disadvantaged sections, they cast a vote in elections, because they got a great expectation that will be fulfilled in a democracy. Aspiration of the people, if they are dissatisfied by democracy, sometimes people they may be dissatisfied with democracy. Well, once the rulers they come to power, they will engage in corrupted activities. They will engage in different kinds of corrupted measures. They introduce many kinds of corrupted measures. They want to acquire as much wealth as possible. That time people will be dissatisfied by the democracy. Actually, that was not the problem of the democracy. That was due to the problem of some political parties. That is the involvement of some political parties. Actually, democracy ensures the dignity of each and every individual. No doubt at all. Democracy ensures the dignity of each and every citizens, giving importance to male and females. The democracy ensures all these things. At the same time, once these rulers comes to power, they will be involved in corrupted activities. That time, what will happen, sir? People will lose faith. People lost their faith. People definitely they will lose faith in democracy due to their activities. Due to these activities of the political leaders, what will happen? People will lose their faith in democracy. They may lose faith in the democracy, so that people they may be dissatisfied by the democracy form of government. And so if the government has to provide as much needs as per the needs and aspirations of the people, the democratic government will fulfill their aspirations of the people. Once these aspirations will be satisfied, people definitely will ask for more. They will ask for more. They ask for more. They ask more rights. They ask more rights, more priorities. They ask more things. That is democracy. That is democracy. In democratic country only we can ask more for our government. We need more. We need more benefits. We need more benefits from government. We need more benefits from government. But in democratic country only we can ask such questions. First we need more rights. We need more rights. We need more privileges. We need more benefits. In a democratic country only these kinds of expression we can carry forward. We can carry forward in a democratic country only. So in a monarchical form of government, even though we are not getting any kinds of benefit, we can't ask anything. Even one question also, we want this thing, we can't ask. But in a democratic form of government, definitely they can ask more. They can ask more benefits. They can ask more things from the government. Democracy, that is democracy. That is nothing but a democracy. I think that you understood about dignity and freedom of the citizens. in this class we discussed about the economic growth and development, that can be said that there are several factors that leads to the economic growth and development. First one we discussed about the population size. Economic growth that can be depend upon the size of the population. Next is global situation. Third one we discussed cooperation from other countries. Fourth one we discussed that economic priorities adopted by the country. Then we discussed that in our country there existed two sections of the people, poor and rich people. Poor become poorer, rich become richer. Why this happens? Because the rich section they hold money from the poor sections peoples also. They are a great hold in the society. That is why this situation happens. Then the people they constitute major portions of voters. Most of these political parties make the efforts to eradicate poverty. Most of these their aim was to eradicate poverty from our country. But also we have slum areas. You know that slum areas are there. That many people, they are downtrodden people, disadvantaged people, they are living in this slum areas. You know very well about this Mumbai, that is slum area, that is that is slum areas that was common in India, Mumbai. Dharavi, you may have heard about Dharavi, that is a slum area in Mumbai. In India, slum area that is Dharavi, that was slum areas. Many downtrodden peoples, many disadvantaged sections of the peoples, they are living in these slum areas. So poverty should be eliminated from our country, then only we can go to the economic development of the countries. That is very important. Next is we discussed about the dignity and freedom of the citizens. Individual in a democracy they have equality. Even women also enjoys as much as the freedom enjoyed by the men. That the caste inequalities that will be removed from our society. Democracy ensures that caste does not count as a barrier for discriminating against the downtrodden and disadvantaged class. Next, the expectation of democracy. Democracy, they have great expectations, and people they can ask more benefits from government. That is why we call it as democracy. Democracy only they can ask more benefits from the government. I am going to conclude the sessions. I hope that you understood this topic very well. Thank you, children.